with the hands out of the gloves as well.
Kennedy now with Cameron Kiley. Scores a wrister! Well, but Kennedy is going to bury that one from long distance. That's another area code, and it beats goaltender Eric Brassard. As we've got the Islanders leading 1-0. Kennedy with his 25th of the season. The Islanders with 5 20-plus goal scores, and knocking right at the doors, Jake Kugler with 19. Would be great this afternoon to see him on the board. But for Brad Kennedy, his 25th of the season.
Well, and Kennedy's got that sneaky shot. And I think there was a bit of traffic in front of Brassard, or he just whiffed it one or the other, or it beat him on the blocker side. And Eric Brassard doesn't get beat from that range too often. That's why I'm thinking if you get behind, there's an atmosphere.
Stealing! Goaltender's down, and the kick save off the left legging, and trying to deny his...
Sitting on 99 points with a game to go this afternoon.
Onside, Sprong, stupid! Oh, what a glove! Blue line. And to the right wing boards. Trying to feed it off in front for Bishop. Net's open. Challenge. Here's Weaver stepping in. Shot. Rebound in front. Up top, they score! Islanders! Secondly.
Well, that's a quick response for the Islanders, and they throw out their fourth line, if you want to call it. Parts of it, Keith Getson, who's been playing outstanding hockey, a guy we don't talk about nearly enough because he doesn't get all the accolades, but he works his tail off, shift in and shift out, and gets rewarded in the slot. No mistake, that 50-goal magic that he had from Bantam. He knows how to put the puck in the back of the net, finds it.
Blue line with 5:17 left in this opening period. Isles up 2-1.
Oh, great shot on the replay as Raj swung that one in from about 14 feet. Just a smile on his face. He knows, not a complaint at all, but Brassard, a good save initially.
Here's Watt back in again, 2-on-1 with Bishop. He's in free again. Oh, what a stop! I'll tell you what, a magician with the middle. Off a check, aggressive as Vanier sets it back up for Getson up top, scores! The initial shot off of Keith Getson.
And he paid for it too, as Bishop absolutely leveled him and may have redirected off something on the way through, but you see Getson drive and head down, and at the end,
Cooper
may have got a piece. It could be 25 for Cooper, or it could be 6 for Getson. Either way, a Maritimer has it, and the Islanders have a 3-1 lead. But Joel Bishop, absolutely. Getson kind of admiring his pass, but you know what? He's the guy that's not going to bother him. Pat back up to his feet, keep on going here.
Strong here in game 68 with a brace. Here's P.O. Joseph off in front. Oh, what a stop, man! The Owls lead 3-1. Back for Duchesne. DDD right side for Dexter Weaver. Scores! Cameron Kiley, it's been a bit of a mayhem off in front as far as Brassard is concerned. He doesn't see it. I don't know how he stops that one.
Well, there's no chance. They're reviewing it for a high stick, but a great job by Kennedy dragging everybody down. Gets it back up high for Jonathan Duchesne, and another guy we don't talk about a whole lot, but his game is really amped up and contributed to the success here. Gets it across for Weber, and his shot is redirected, and Brassard just kind of
2,400. There's a shot. Rebound in front. Save. Pad perfect coming across.
There's obviously this streak that they're on right now. And
scores! Oh, my. Back it off in front. But there's a shot by Morgan Noss. I do believe he'll get credit for it.
But just straight off the back of the glass and then hits McDonald and goes in.
There's been strange ones like that this year off these boards here in Glass and Charlottetown. A lot of spring back. And that's one right there, and the Moose net's open. Here's Sprong. He's going to snap it home.
Oliver, at the ceremony today for the 20-year-olds, what did it mean to you?
It was pretty special. I mean, I was having a hard time not choking up and shedding a tear. It's been a great 5 years, and I couldn't be happier to be finishing it here on the island.
7 wins in a row heading to the playoffs. What lets you know that your team is ready for postseason play?
Confidence is high. We've been playing the right way, and wins have been coming.
And your thoughts on facing Rimouski?
Is that who we're playing?
Looks like it, yeah.
Perfect. Love it.
Well, congratulations. You had a fantastic season. We're going to see you in the playoffs, so thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's the captain, Oliver Cooper, everybody.
Oliver Cooper, the captain.
Time now for After 60 Minutes with head coach Jim Holton. And Jim, regular season is done. Your thoughts on the contest here tonight? A great way to finish the regular season.
Yeah, I thought we played an efficient game. We did what we had to do to get the win. We were better than we were last night, and And again, I like some of the goals we scored. It's the way we wanted to score goals, shots, rebounds, crashing the net, and again, thought we did a really good job of getting the job finished.
Second half of the season was a real good one for you. When did you really get the sense that this team was firing on all cylinders, understanding the concepts that you and the coaching staff wanted to put out there on the ice?
Well, I think probably about 5 games after the Christmas break. We'd made a bunch of the trades. It obviously takes some time to get the chemistry meshing, but again, about the 5-6 game mark after Christmas, instantly when we got Sprong back and made the moves, there was a different belief and atmosphere in the room. But I think it took 5 or 6 games. But the guys have been really, really diligent in how they've approached practice. Our practice level went through the roof, and not coincidentally, the results have been there.
So it looks like you're going to play Rimouski. At the moment, they're ahead, I believe, 4-1 going in the third period against Quebec City. Your thoughts on Rimouski? What do they bring to the table?
Well, a real solid defense. It could be a bit of a contrasting style, although we've really tightened things up defensively here. But they're kind of known for tight checking. They don't give you a lot of room through the neutral zone. And again, a little bit unique, especially for me being in the first year with the 116 matchup where we play a team we've only seen twice. So there's not a lot of familiarity in terms of what you're normally used to. But again, I think Rimouski has a tradition of winning. They have they're a long-standing franchise in this league rather. So now it's time to have the fun and get to work and get to know them a little bit better and get going.
One last question for you. The ceremony for the 20-year-olds, a nice touch. 3 individuals that have really helped the team.
Yeah, 4 really if you count Quinn. And
Right.
you know what? It's always an emotional day. It's like Seniors Day in the U.S. and the NCAA, but they play a big part of it. And they've all been wonderful, wonderful contributors. When I think of what Coop's done consistently, and he got recognized for his efforts all year at the awards banquet. Dexter's been a mainstay in our blue line, and can't say enough about Alexi, what he's done come in, and he's really jumped into the forefront here. And your overages are such a key at this level. They bring experience, they bring leadership, and they're normally your best players on the ice, and couldn't have asked for anything better from those 3 and 4 individuals.
Well, Jim, congratulations on the victory here, and we look forward to seeing you in the playoffs.
Thanks very much, Peter.
Okay, that's the head coach, Jim Holton. That was after 60 minutes.